All you wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat. She tryna get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me. So let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep. While we doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black. Seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, I'll be on it. Oh, I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide. Baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night, baby, when we gon'
barbecue chips.
I don't like it either.
If Tyre was a person, she is me and I am her because, girl, I'm tired. I feel like I say that an excessive amount of times in all of my vlogs. Maybe I just suffer from chronic tiredness at this point. Or maybe it's just that I'm feeling drained, but it's super late and y'all know that what's super late to me is probably early to y'all, but it's 10:23 at night, obviously night. I just wanted to come check in with y'all because I haven't actually gotten a chance to talk to the camera since I started the vlog. I feel like the days have just been so busy and going by so fast, even though it's only Tuesday. It actually felt like a Monday today since I had Monday off yesterday for the holiday. So it feels like time is just going by fast. And we have a pretty busy week ahead of us. So tomorrow, I actually will not be going into office. I'll be spending the day with my mom because she has to get a medical procedure, so I have to be there for that. But I also have quite a few things that I need to get done tomorrow. I got a lot done today, actually. Well, a lot, I don't know, but today was a productive day, at least I can say that. I went to the gym after work today. I wasn't there long. That's a story for another day. I was literally there for 25 minutes, y'all. 25 minutes. And then I picked up my drive up order from Target and got some groceries from Trader Joe's. I didn't actually do a proper reset over the weekend or on Monday. I was really just straight chilling and relaxing. So I kind of feel like I have a slow start to getting things together or having things together for the week. I have some laundry upstairs that I need to finish. I need to do a quick little refresh, but hopefully I'll have time to do that tomorrow. I know that lately I've been feeling like I've been slacking off. I've been procrastinating and not my most productive self and just kind of like falling off. And this week I want to focus on getting back on track, getting back into a routine, getting back on my Zoom, getting back into my healthy habits. I just want to, you know, get myself together. And I say this all the time, but I feel like I have to get myself together once a month. Now I might be exaggerating a little bit, but I feel like I have to get myself together and like bring myself back to reality quite often. But I guess that's just a part of life, at least my life. As a working, busy, full-time mom, content creator, all the hats that I wear, it gets overwhelming and I kind of just like slack off and just chill really I consider it giving myself grace. Anyway, this week I'm getting back on track. I'm getting back to my healthy habits and I'm getting back to my productiveness. Honestly, I feel like I have a really, not really unhealthy, I don't want to drag it, but I have an unhealthy relationship with toxic productivity and I'm trying to break up with her. I made a list of things that I want to achieve this week and things that I want to start being consistent at, and a few of those things are waking up by 5:15 or like 5:30ish. I want to get back to my 5 a.m. morning routines. When I wake up early, it just allows me to get more things done and really sets the tone for a productive day because I have more time for healthy habits and doing things that fuel my body and that feed my brain and give me positivity. I don't know, I thrive in the morning time. I want to start picking up a few of my morning healthy habits, like drinking a healthy drink like lemon water or a protein shake, kombucha, something healthy, ginger shots, health shots. I need to start doing better with my breakfast. I was doing good with breakfast and putting something on my stomach, eating before I drink coffee, but I haven't been waking up early enough to actually fix and eat my breakfast. Lately, I've been spending almost the majority of the morning before I wake up the baby editing, but I want to get back into like being able to incorporate time to read and journal in the mornings other than just editing. I want to be able to edit for like maybe 15 minutes, read for 15 minutes, journal and devotion for 15 minutes, something besides just editing. Some type of activity to get my brain thinking and going for the morning. I would like to start going to the gym again a few times a week. For the past month or so, I've been going to the gym like once a week. I really want to try to make it at least 3 times a week. It's just, I don't know why it's been so hard, but if I could do like a Monday, Wednesday, and a weekend day, that would be amazing. Or like a Tuesday, Thursday, and weekend day, that would be amazing. I need to do better at cooking balanced meals. I just haven't been cooking as much lately. I've been getting kind of lazy with the cooking and with the meals. It's been a whole lot of oodles and noodles, frozen chicken nuggets, fries, frozen broccoli type of days lately. I want to get back to my meal planning and making cooking fun so that I want to do it more often. I need to work on properly preparing for the next day at night instead of waiting until the morning to do it so that I can lighten my workload, if you will, in the mornings. Things that I can do at night to make the next morning easier is like have all of my lunches and snack boxes prepared and stored away in the refrigerator, and also like pack my gym bag, pack my work bag, Noel's book bag. Make sure that everything is packed and ready to go the next morning. Even laying out the clothes the night before could help. And one thing that I really need to buckle down on is budgeting. I've spent an insane amount of money the past 2 weeks, and I'm just like, on what? On what? I have nothing to show for the amount of money that I've spent. I really don't know. Somebody must have scammed me because I don't get it. It's like on one shoulder, I have somebody saying, you don't need to spend any money, just don't spend money for the next month or at least the next couple weeks. And then somebody else is on the other shoulder going, well, it's about to get cool soon. You need more clothes, y'all need more shoes. It's a constant struggle. I tried budgeting before and it didn't really work because I would always go over budget. And I would try to justify that by going, well, I have a child and I have unexpected expenses. I'm really about to try to crack down on it. I am good at managing money, but I can do way better. And it's like, how are you gonna be successful and financially free if you can't budget? So yeah, I have a budgeting template and everything, so I'll probably show y'all that tomorrow because I'm not getting to that tonight. Even though I'm not working tomorrow, I still have to have Noel at daycare and have to be at the hospital by 10 a.m. So I still do want to try to wake up at 5:15, 5:30ish and have a good productive morning, eat my breakfast, fix my coffee and all that good stuff. 5 now, so I'll probably just read for the next 10, not even 15 minutes, 10 minutes until 10:45, and then head to bed. I'm really excited for this week that we're gonna have. We're gonna be productive, we're gonna get things done. Good morning, y'all. Uh-oh, somebody is awake. As soon as I came upstairs, she started crying. I'm opening all the blinds really quick because one of my favorite things in the morning is when the sun is peeking through and I can look out the window and see the sunrise. Good morning. Did you have sweet dreams? What did you dream about? What did you dream about? Nothing?
Yeah.
You didn't dream about nothing.
I dream nothing.
You dream nothing? I'm gonna eat your toes.
Eat my toes.
I'm having like a really good morning. I feel good. The sun is shining through. One of my favorite things in the morning is when I open my blinds at like 6 a.m. and watch the sun start to peek through and watch the sun start to set and change from like the nice pink orange gradient cloud color to just like sunshine. Okay, babe. I am just making breakfast and I'm gonna fix a little snack box. So I got some apple slices, blackberries, some watermelon. This watermelon is so good. My dad got it from a lady that sells watermelon on the side of the road. And then some yellow watermelon and honeydew and blueberries. I think for breakfast I want to have a yogurt bowl, but I want to have some fruit in my snack box for later. Huh? No, we're not doing cream this morning. Noelle has been loving whipped cream. She just likes me to put it in a bowl and she'll eat it with a spoon, and she keeps asking for it. I'm like, girl, you can't have cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Mommy, my baby's so sad.
Why?
Because no, she's busy.
Wow. Sorry if it's loud. The garbage trucks are going by and Noelle's at the door watching them on the balcony with the door open. Anyway, this is the first time that I wore my hair out on a vlog since I got it cut, and I don't know how I like it. So I got more layers than I usually get, and I think that's what's getting me because like it's short, like really short over here. So I don't know. And it's also been a while since I've had my hair this short. Honestly, I was kind of liking it better when it was longer. I don't know, maybe it just has to grow on me. But I can say that my curls do look 100 times healthier now that they're short, especially on this side where I have more layers. I had a lot of dead curls over here. I feel like it's, I don't know, do I look 12 or is it giving grandma cut? We have about half hour until it's time to go. I made my caramel apple Starbucks crisp dupe, whatever it's called. The only thing I don't like about Monin syrups is that you have to use so much of it to actually taste the flavor. I got the autumn fall collection sampler from World Market, and each small glass bottle made about 1.5 drinks, and it was $10. I mean, honestly, that's not too bad for the price point compared to if you were to buy lattes. Anyway, I feel like Tarani's better. I really like the flavor of the Monin, but it probably gets expensive. My snack bag is packed, or snack box, whatever you want to call it. I'm probably gonna bring my tote bag and just put this snack pack in there. So I got my fruit, my yellow watermelon, apple slices, a couple pieces of honeydew and watermelon. And then I also have honey roasted peanuts, chocolate chips, goldfish, whole wheat Ritz crackers, cheese cubes, and some chicken deli meat. You got pee?
Yeah.
I just woke up from the best nap ever. I don't know when the last time I got to nap was. I don't take naps. So I made another pick-me-up coffee. I just did a little salted caramel latte with whipped cream and some caramel drizzle, but I have a few minutes until I have to leave. Oh. I want to briefly talk to y'all about how I stay productive and organized, and a few finance tips or finance organizational tips, I guess. I was beginning to do my monthly finances the other day, and I was looking through all the different Google Sheets I have, seeing like what I could update at the start of the month. And my boyfriend goes like, "You're so organized, you're very organized." And he was like interested in the Google Sheets that I had, so I want to share them with y'all, and I want to talk to y'all about like how I stay productive, ways that I stay organized, and like finance tracking tips. I didn't know where to start, so I asked a question on my spam Instagram. If you don't follow it, go follow it. I mostly talk about like content related things there and leave polls and questions there, and I'm a little more interactive regarding content on that page. So I asked something on my archive account and on my YouTube community post. I asked my friends on there to ask me questions regarding budgeting tips, organization tips, and like productivity tips. So I got a question that says, what do you use to budget and keep yourself on track with groceries, bills, savings, etc., and how? Now, let me just start this by saying I'm not a financial advisor. My sister is, but I'm not. I do know a little something about finance just because my sister is a financial advisor, but consult with your personal financial advisor first. Do your own research and take what I say with a grain of salt. What works for me may not work for everyone, but this is just what's been working for me. Now, I'm not the best with budgeting, but I'm pretty good with money management and, you know, keeping track of my finances. I'd like to say that I'm pretty good at saving, but I do keep track of my finances in a very detailed manner. And I do that by using a Google Sheet template, an income and expense tracker that I purchased from Etsy. I did a lot of research before purchasing this one. I just really like how user-friendly this one is, and I really like the interface of it. It's aesthetic and it makes me want to actually use it more. It may be a little difficult for y'all to see my screen well, so I'll include some B-roll of the templates, but this is the exact template that I purchased from Google Sheets. The shop name is Hey Creatives. They have a bunch of Google templates that you can purchase for a variety of things. I don't have a blank version, which is why I'm showing you the Etsy listing, but it's super easy to use. You just purchase it, and I believe it was like $9. Download the digital file. I think it comes in a PDF, and you just export to Google Sheets, and then you get to customizing it right away. But I believe that this is like the yearly overview tab, and it has an overview. You select a start date, select an end date. It tells you your total income for that period of time and your total expenses and how much you saved. It says left to spend, that'll be how much you saved. And here it gives you a bar graph of cash flow, and then a pie chart of your expense breakdown, and then another bar type of graph for your income and expenses. And then in this section it has cash flow month by month, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and so on, income, expenses, and how much you saved for each month. At the end of the table it gives you the total for income, the total for expenses month by month, and then how much you've saved. And then it says average here. I think this is on average how much you've spent and how much you've earned per month. And then in this section, it has income by month, and it lists all of your income sources. For example, this is the example one on the listing. Of course, it says paycheck 1, paycheck 2, bonus, gifts, rental income, freelance, side hustle 1, side hustle 2. And it just tells you how much you've made every month from that category of income, and then it gives you a total and then an average. Here they have like a little video example of the log, and I'll also link this too, but it has a log tab where you just enter your expenses and your income, and then you just select the category that it is. Okay, so here's my personal category page. I have my income categories, which is work, social media, Amazon influencer, used to be Reels Play, but that's not a thing anymore, YouTube AdSense. And then I have my expense tab, which is bills, my credit cards, other expenses, food and eating out, groceries, Amazon, coffee, gas, maintenance, entertainment, Target, shopping, etc. And you can add and change these at any time, and I think it goes up to 40 different categories. So here's what the log looks like. It has a column for date, the amount of money. You select your category, income or expense, and if it's income, your income categories will pop up and you just select one. If it's an expense, the expense categories will pop up and you'll just select one. And then the next tab is the overview tab, and then the other tab is the yearly overview. Here's also another template that I got from my girl Naya. This is a monthly budget Google template, and this one is not my favorite, only because I haven't really gotten the hang of using it, but I'm gonna try. I chose the one that you update bi-weekly, so it has paycheck 1 expenses and paycheck 2 expenses, and this is the log where you like enter the date of the expense, the description, the amount, and then you'll select the category. And then here's the monthly budget overview page. So you'd enter your income from paycheck 1 and paycheck 2. You enter an actual amount, so what the actual paycheck is, and then you'll enter a budget amount here. There are categories for variable expenses in this table, and it's like health, medical, groceries, food, shopping, non-monthly bills, gas, taxes, dining out, entertainment, vacation gifts, maintenance, Amazon, hygiene products. And then there are bill expenses in this table, gym membership, Apple storage, Apple Music, car payment, daycare, and then you can also add other bills here. This table they have the savings category, and then in this table they have areas for extra debt, line of credit, credit card, personal loan, study loan. And for each little table they have a budget amount and an actual amount, and it'll auto calculate a little bar graph here. I just have to figure out how to use this and take my time to learn it and understand it, but I feel like this is a very helpful tool when it comes to finances and staying on top of budgeting and things. There are 2 more templates that I want to show you guys, but this is one that I use all the time. Like, I'm constantly updating this one. This one is my client tracker. I feel like the text is super small on this one, but here's the overview page and here's the actual like log entry page. So I'll start with this one. In this column you just enter the client number, and it has a column for first name, last name, address, email, phone, product, service, status, last update, and notes. I think I actually customized and changed mine a bit, but here on the overview tab they have a status table, total clients, today's date, last update, a to-do list, and a products service list. So here you'll change the categories, and honestly this is customizable to whatever you need it to be customized to. I chose to tailor mine to content, so here's my actual personal one. I changed the name of it to my 2023 collaboration manager, but for example I changed the products and service categories to TikTok, YouTube, UGC, Instagram, and Pinterest. Most of my sponsorships come from either YouTube or TikTok is the main one, sometimes Instagram. But the status categories that I chose is contract signed, awaiting product, content planning, filming, scripting, awaiting approval, scheduled, and published. So here's my personal customization. I number the clients, and then I changed this to brand, and then the name of the person contacting me, the email of the person contacting me, whether it was an outbound or inbound sponsorship, the deal value, the product service. So I'd select from TikTok, YouTube, UGC, Instagram, Pinterest, the status, which is contract signed, awaiting product, content planning, filming, etc., the deadline, and then notes. And usually in the notes category I'll put like a link to the brief or the contract or something like that. And yeah, that is how I stay organized with my collaboration and things. And then there are 2 more quick little planners that I want to show you guys that I also used. So here's a weekly planner, and this was $2, y'all. $2. Like I said, this will be linked below, but I am kind of over my digital planning phase era. I'm not really a digital planner anymore, so I didn't want to purchase an entire 2023 planner. So I just purchased a one-page layout of like a weekly dashboard. So you can enter the week date up here, and then here's a schedule for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This week's focus, to-do list, habits. So I'll put like gym, wake up at 5 a.m., cook dinner, etc., and then a notes section. So that is the weekly dashboard I use. Very clean, very minimal. And then I also like to use this food diary. You have the date up here, a mood tracker for how your day went, hours slept, meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, notes, vitamins, supplements, yes or no, step count, calories, what workout you did, water intake. And what I did was just export this into Good Notes and duplicated it 7 times so that I have a diary entry for every day of the week. Whew. I really feel like I just said an entire mouthpiece. Like, I'm out of breath, I'm tired. Other questions I received: how do you maintain discipline? What do you do or say to yourself when you start to slack? I think that discipline is just like a mindset that you have to have. I don't really do or say anything to myself when I start to slack. I give myself grace because I'm human. It's normal to slack off at times, especially when you have a lot going on in life. I don't really be too harsh on myself. It gets to a point where I come to a realization that, okay, I need to get it together. I need to get back on my A game. It's just a mindset that you have to have. You have to have determination and will to get things done that need to be done and to stay on top of your stuff. You literally just have to make yourself do it. You have to force yourself to do it. You have to get in the right mindset that you will get things done and just get it done. There's no secret recipe. Just do it. Just be strong-minded and do it. How do you keep yourself on task? I have the attention span of a rat. Honestly, me too. I get sidetracked and off topic so easy all the time, all day. I literally just have to like snap back into it. Keeping myself on task though, I use like so many checklists. My reminders app and my notes app is full of checklists. I'll include like a screenshot of my reminders app and like checklists that I have on my notes app. But that is how I keep myself on task. I have to write down every single thing that I need to do, or else it's just gonna leave my memory, leave my brain. It never existed. I got a lot of questions about getting into a routine and staying disciplined, and also like tips for fighting procrastination. My answer on that is still pretty much what I just said, is that like you just have to be strong-minded and strong-willed and get into the right mindset and make yourself do what you have to do. Just tell yourself that things have to get done and that your hard work will pay off and that good things don't come easy. So stop slacking and get on your shit. Also guys, listening to motivational like podcasts and YouTube videos help a lot. Listen to some sermons. I listen to lo-fi music when I need to get productive and stay focused. I don't know why, but it really just helps a lot. I go on Spotify or SoundCloud and look up like chill lo-fi music, and then it's like my anxiety and my worries and my mind running mile per minute literally goes away. How do you manage everything and still be a good mommy? I'm struggling to get a break and feel so overwhelmed. I'm sorry you feel that way. Like genuinely, I know that motherhood is very rough, or it can be very rough, although it is rewarding. It's one of the toughest jobs, especially if you don't really have much help. And I feel like it's kind of asshole, but at the same time, this is my real answer. Like I feel bad for saying that the way I'm able to manage it is by getting a break, when you just said that you don't get a break or that you're struggling to get a break. But like that's the main thing that helps me, is being able to get a break. But sometimes you just have to ask for help, and if you really don't have help or resources available, then you just have to make use of the time that you do have and the breaks that you get. For example, when the baby's napping, use that time to actually be productive and get things done. Have an early bedtime so that you have a few hours that night to get things done and to have some time to yourself and to do some self-care. But more evenings than not, I end up very overwhelmed and drained by the end of the night. So just know that you're not alone. Although things look good, everything is not all peaches and cream over here. I get very much overwhelmed and stressed too, but I feel like that's just a part of motherhood. Like that's never gonna go away until your children are like adults. How do you adapt to being a mom, content creator, and doing YouTube? I am still adapting every day. Every day I'm struggling to find my balance, and I keep finding myself having to get back on track pretty often because I'm still adapting. I don't have it all together. I don't have it all figured out. It is very hard trying to do everything that I'm trying to do. It is very hard working full-time, being a mom, filming content, editing content for multiple platforms. It is very hard. So I'd say one of the biggest ways that I'm adapting is trying to find my balance and staying organized. If it wasn't for those templates that I just showed y'all, I would be a shit show. I'd be in shambles. I don't know what I would be doing, don't know where I'd be lost. So organization is one of the main ways that I'm able to multitask, I guess, and do so many different things. But every day is a struggle to find my balance. I saw this quote the other day. It's actually on my last vlog's thumbnail that says, balance is not something you find, it's something you create. And I really like that. So let me rephrase myself. Every day I'm trying to create a balance and figure out what works for me. I'm trying to get on a schedule with editing so that it's easier on me and I don't fall behind. But as the days change, as my baby gets older, as our routines change, I'm like constantly creating a balance. I'm constantly having to adapt and change up routines and things. So I hate that I don't really have a clear answer to that, but I just say balance. Create a balance. Try your best to create a balance. I've been trying to create a balance for over a year now, and I still don't have it down pat. Growth is continuous. Just keep trying. Keep trying until you get it. Fake it till you make it. Okay, I should probably leave now to go get my baby. I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. We're gonna make some pasta. I have some really cool pasta to make. It's like a jumbo butterfly shape. I'm all giggly and smiling because I just took like a really good shower and I just feel good. The child is sleeping. It's 10:06, so it's a little bit later than I would like it to be. I feel good, I smell good, I'm hydrated. It's just been a good night and I already know that I'm gonna get some good sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep soon within the next hour, but first I need to go ahead and do my preparation for the night. I made a to-do list. Here's an example of the thousands of to-do lists that I have on my phone. I made a to-do list of what I need to get done tonight before I go to bed. Pack the lunchbox, pack Noel's snack box, pack my snack box, and then pack a gym bag. I'm gonna check off pack a gym bag because I already threw my gym clothes in there. That literally takes like 5 seconds. And what I do is put the gym bag, my workbook bag, and Noel's school book bag beside each other near the door so that they're just ready to grab and go in the morning. Noel's bag doesn't really require packing unless I need to change out the change of clothes in there. And then my work bag is mostly packed already. The only thing I need to do in the morning is like slide my laptop, my book, and my editing stuff, little things like that in there. So really, it's kind of a light night. I was cleaning as I was cooking and I ended up loading the dishwasher, so I don't have anything to clean. The kitchen's already clean. I put away the food. I packed the container that I'm taking to lunch tomorrow. So now all I have to do is like gather my snacks. Actually, snacks are gonna be covered when I make my snack box. And the snack box I made this morning, honestly, the only thing I ate out of it was the crackers, the cheese, and the chicken. So the fruit is still good in the fridge. So I was scrolling in the bed on TikTok as I was putting Noelle to sleep, and I came across this one video, and it was a girl saying, oh my god, what did she say? Her TikTok is like Valerie Ribbon, and she was like, things I do, I don't know, something about morning routine as a holistic health coach, something along those lines. And she created a morning routine menu. That is the most genius thing I've ever heard of. I hope that the dishwasher and stuff is not too loud. And now it wants to shut off as soon as I say that. And she put that our bodies need different things daily. And it says, make a menu and pick 3 things each morning. On her menu is red light and meditate, cook a healthy breakfast, freezing cold shower, podcast and walk, journal or read in bed, make Pinterest vision board, Pilates, yoga/gym. And then she has like drinks at the bottom. I guess she makes a different drink daily, but it says pearl something chai, matcha latte, yerba mate, and lemon water. I am definitely gonna make my own morning menu and try that out. But right now I'm gonna zoom around the kitchen and go ahead and pack these snack boxes. I also feel like there's just not enough time in a day because I had all these things that I thought I was gonna be able to get done today, and all I did was come home from the hospital, edit, take a nap, and it was time to go. I was gonna do my nails, but I have to carve out a good 2 hours, and probably a little more than that, just to be on the safe side to do my nails. To just sit on a couch and read. It's late. It's now 9:24. I mean 10:24, so I'm gonna read it for like 20 minutes and then head to bed. I need to send an email. I have one alarm for 5:15 and one for 5:30 because I gotta make sure I get up, and my alarm just like keeps going off and off and off until I get up. Okay, so I guess I'm not reading tonight because I decided to go ahead and make my morning menu so that I can use it in the morning when I wake up and do my morning routine and all that good stuff. So I went on Pinterest. That's step 1. And by the way, I'm making this for the GoodNotes 5 app. So on Pinterest, I found a background. I'm really into like the aura gradient wallpapers now, so I found a background that I want. You can use whatever kind that you like. I started a new notebook on GoodNotes. Why? Okay, there we go. So, no, that's not what we do. Then I'm gonna open up Canva, and I just selected the document size. I saw this template, so I typed in morning menu on templates just to see if there are already any. I didn't see any, but I did see a productive morning routine template. And it's just so minimal and cute, and I love the fonts. It says make your bed, 10-minute meditation or Bible read, 5 to 10 minute stretch, walk, run, brush teeth, wash your face, change clothes, make your coffee or tea, breakfast, 10-minute social media or news, desk cleaning / setup, review today's schedule, write to-do list for today, get your day started. I actually really like that. I really like that morning routine, but this said something different, like the ultimate planner or student planner or something. Anyway, I changed it to the morning menu. I'm gonna make this the cover of my notebook on GoodNotes, and now I'm going to put the photo that I just saved here. Should be in my camera roll, add to page, and then we go and adjust it to fit the document. It's a little bit bigger. And I don't want it as solid, so I'm going to change the transparency to make it lighter so that the focus is on the words rather than the background image. I think that's good. So now I'm just going to copy and paste this. The font is Radley. Paste. Morning. And then I'm gonna copy and paste this one too. The font for this one is 𝐏𝐫𝐶𝐻. And move that at the top. I'm gonna download it from Canva as a PDF print. Where's the GoodNotes? GoodNotes. Import to GoodNotes. Import to current document. And I already made my new notebook titled The Morning Menu or Morning Menu. And now we just write out our things. Stretch / Pilates. And the Pilates that I'd be doing is like a 15-minute Pilates video on YouTube. Podcast, we're gonna do journal. Ooh, read or devotion. Ideally, I should be doing devotion every day, but we're just gonna do read or devotion for now. I guess whichever one I don't do in the morning, I can do at night. She had cook a healthy breakfast on hers, but that's something I need to do every day, for sure, for certain. Not me only having 3 things to put up there. What else can I do in the morning? That's only 3 things, and it says to pick 3 things. I need something else to put on there. Cold exposure, so cold shower and music. Lo-fi music to be exact. Another one I'm gonna put is clean, or like quick tidy. I feel like I look a hot mess. Anyway, I just got my 2 Starbucks drinks because it's Thursday, and if you have the Starbucks app, if you use it and if you check it, then you know that Starbucks is doing buy one get one on all fall handcrafted drinks for every Thursday in September. So today I got a tall pumpkin cream chai tea latte with no espresso this time. I'm giving it another try because y'all know I said that I wasn't really a fan of it when I got it with the espresso. And then I also got an apple crisp oat milk shaken espresso, and I tasted this one already. It's a no for me. I don't really like this, so I got the macchiato version of it and I really liked it, but maybe this one just wasn't made with love today. It's not nasty, but it's just not good. Now the chai. Oh my gosh. That almost got ugly. I almost spilt it in my freshly detailed car. The chai is so much better without the espresso. The espresso made it taste like burnt last time I got it. I really don't understand how an hour just flew by, and I've just been sitting in my car editing this TikTok sponsorship that's due in like 2 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna continue editing that, and it's just about time for me to get back to work anyways.
Turkeys.
You got turkey? That's chicken? Chicken?
Chicken?
On days that I go to the gym, this is what she looks forward to the most after school, is her little homemade Lunchable. I just look like I've had a rough day, and the thing is, I haven't. I don't know why I look so bad. I keep saying that. I feel like I said that earlier, but every time I look in the camera, I'm like, jump scare. We just got to the gym. Noelle's back there eating her little snack pack that I fixed this morning. I used to only make those on days that I go to the gym, but now I think I'm going to make them every single night, because when I pick her up from daycare, she just is so hungry, and we have like a 30-minute or even more, even longer drive home, so I feel like she needs a good little homemade snack Lunchable every day, because I know my girl be hungry. You ready, baby? I'm just about to go in here and do a quick 12-3-30. I feel like throughout the day, I think of the most random things that I want to say to y'all, but can't say to y'all because, like, I'm at work, so I can't just pick up the camera. But I've had quite a few, like, light bulbs go off in my head where I'm like, okay, this is something that contributes to my balance. This is a way that I stay organized. This is a way that I budget, etc., etc., etc. So bringing Noel to the gym is one of the ways that I create a balance. When I was looking for a gym home, one of my priorities was that it has to have a child care center. Not really child care center. There's something in my eye. Oh my god. Not child care center. That sounds like a daycare, but like a kids club. Because if not, I would never find time to go to the gym. I don't have someone that's just readily available to watch my child every time I go to the gym. So I made sure to find a gym that had a kids club, and it's only like an extra $10 a month or so. Another thing I was thinking about earlier as like a budgeting / finance tip, I guess, is to maximize your coin. I cannot emphasize enough. Maximize your coin in your savings. Y'all, I have an app folder with literally so many food apps, like fast food apps, and one of them commonly used is Chick-fil-A and DoorDash. Not DoorDash, but well, I do have DoorDash, but Chick-fil-A and McDonald's. I have a rewards app for anywhere that I eat frequently or shop. Make sure to scan your app everywhere you go that you can scan and get you some points. Sephora, Ulta, Target, you get cash back if you scan your Target circle. I place Target drive-up orders all the time and spend money that I have to spend anyway, and because I scan my Target circle or just use my app, I get cash back in earnings. What made me think about that was that Delta Airlines has a promotion going on where if you link your Delta SkyMiles account with your Starbucks account, you'll get a mile for every dollar you spend at Starbucks. And I just got a Delta Airlines, whatever it is, credit card, a SkyMiles card, and I was trying to link it to Starbucks, but it's telling me that I'm not eligible. And that's another thing. Get you a credit card that has good returns and good benefits. That's a very good way to maximize your money and to like get some bang for your buck for money that you have to spend every single day anyway. So like personally, I have a Discover credit card, and I also have 2 travel credit cards, and they give me points for money that I spend on like groceries at the supermarket, booking hotels, flights, anything like that. No matter what I'm spending, I'm at least getting 1 point or some cash back on my purchases, and then I can redeem those points and that cash back. So I absolutely don't use a debit card anymore unless I'm paying off that credit card. I use a credit card every single day for every single expense. I highly recommend that to my financially responsible people. And if you're not financially responsible, you better learn. Maximize your coin, get the biggest bang for your buck, and spend your money wisely. Happy Friday! I'm in such a good mood. I've been having just such a great day. It's like 1 o'clock, and actually it's probably like 1:30 by now. What time is it? 1:40. It's 1:40, and I just got home from work. Cheers to the weekend. I had such a good day at work. It was filled with like meetings. A pretty chill work day, but it was productive. Anyway, I have to take my sister to a lash appointment that she has at 2:30, and it's all the way on the opposite side of town where I just came from for work. And there's this coffee shop over there that I haven't tried yet, but I really have been wanting to try for the longest time ever. They gave us a $10 gift card to that coffee shop at work, so I have a gift card to it. So now I'm debating if I should go over and get some work done while I wait for her to get her lashes done, because obviously I'm not coming all the way back home and all the way back out there again. So should I go to the coffee shop and work? I know I said I was gonna go to the gym, but I have so much content work to get done, and just like emails to check, emails to send, drafts to submit. I have so much work to do, y'all, like so much. And that's one thing I struggle with doing when Noel's around, is content work, because it's kind of hard to find like those quiet times to actually be able to focus on what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just not very productive when I do content work around Noel, like editing and things like that and sending emails, because I can't give it my focus or like undivided attention. So yeah, I do need to move my body though in some way, some form today. I feel like I have a lot to do this weekend, like a lot of small things that have to get done. I already have to-do lists written for today and tomorrow. I have to plan my weekends out at least by Friday, or I'm gonna feel just lost like a chicken with my head cut off on the weekends, and like I just don't know what to do with myself. So yeah, anyway, because at this point I'm just rambling, I'm gonna go ahead, get on my way, do what I have to do, and I'll see y'all later. See you in the next video.